Am I back now? Uh, I don't know. I really hate when this happens. Like the internet is there. It's just I don't know. It gets cut out of nowhere. Like I didn't do anything. Like there is no one there. It's really bad. I don't know. Hmm. Am I like live now? Hmm. Yes, I think I'm live. It's I don't know, there's just something with the internet. I have no idea why this keeps happening though. Like, mm, I think it's working now. I think it does work, but I'm not I'm not sure if it's gonna happen again. Unfortunately, uh, that's like out of my control for now. Uh, Also, let's just continue. I actually lose this one, so yeah, that's not great. Excuse me 1 second. Um, so all right. So I lost this one. Is there anything that I can do here? If the enemy has vulnerable, it does not. Uh, just do that. Not that matters. So yeah. Um, Slay the Spire. I lost this one. I was like kind of close, not really close. Probably should have just played safe, but then again, this deck is just the deck is too big, and the deck is too big, and you know like there's not enough uh power card or something. Maybe it's because there's someone in the house. No, there's no one in the house though, still. I thought that someone tampered with the Wi-Fi, you know, like cable. But then again, there's no one. Uh, well, there is someone, but I doubt they did that. There's no maintenance guy as well, so yeah. Um, let's just continue. Let's just continue. So yeah, that's really bad though. I really hate that when that happens. Um, anyway, heavy blade, deal 14 damage. Strength affect this card 3 times. So if I have like strength 3, uh, that's like 3 times 3, that's 9. So this is like 23. For 2 energy, that's like 11 something. Double strength exhaust, that works with that. Doubling strength is just great overall. If I get like 3, that's 6. 5, that's 10. I have another copy, 10, that's 20. I have another one, 20, 40, etc. etc. Might be great if I have multiple copies of that and additional cards that increases strength to begin with as well. Spot weakness. If the enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. So all of that's related to strength. If the enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. So that into that's like 6 for the cost of 2. If I get another one, that's like 12. And so on and so on. But that's gonna fill the deck by a lot of cards as well. And if you don't get that in the right order, that's gonna mess up with your strat as well. But then again, every deck is like that. You cannot rely on the cards always playing at the same, exact same, not same, but more like exact right order as well. It's like that with any type of deck building game. New character. Oh, I actually got new character as well. Let's see, what's that character though? Daily climb. Compete with other players. No, I'm not gonna do that. What about that? The silent. Okay. Completing a run. A deadly huntress from the fog land eradicates foes with daggers and poisons. Okay, so it's poisons basically. 70 HP, so that's like lower, I think, than the previous one. Yeah, that's 80. 99, same thing, 99. Ring of the Snake. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. That's actually really great. So instead of 5, so I draw like 7. But that's only at the start of his combat though, not every turn. So there is that. 4 unlocks the remaining. So I guess that's like experience, basically. Healing is not that great if the opponent's gonna attack for like 40 damage or 50 damage. None of that matters, so yeah. Let's do one more and then we proceed to maybe playing Truck Simulator. I kind of want to play that game. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do one of these. Another Ironclad, because I'm interested in, like finishing this one. Let's try this first. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Oh, what's that? Greetings, I am Niao. Okay. Talk. Choose. Remove a card. Obtain random. Oh, this is like a boon, I guess. Like a head start. Okay. Remove a card. I'm gonna presume. Yeah, it's the same. I might need that. So I'm not gonna remove that. Obtain random common relic. Obtain a curse. Choose a rare card to obtain rare card. Okay. What's rare? Is that like blue or I don't know. Is that like blue or gold? I don't know. Lose your starting relic, so I lose that, but I obtain a random boss relic. That might be interesting. Boss relic is the one that's really great at the end of every boss combat. But I will not be able to heal. But then again, I can heal through rest sides, right? Yes. Let's do this. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start this combat confused. Whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. Draw 2 additional. That's really bad. Randomize its cost is insane. Because low cost doesn't matter because it might get rerolled to like 5 or 9. I don't know what's the limit though. What's the limit of the cost? Like maybe 9 or maybe 10, even 11, 20, 100, I don't know. Risk reward. I guess that's true. What's that? Like 6 fireballs or something. Let's see, where's the rest sides? Okay, there's one there. There's an elite after that. So I go there. There is a merchant there. Another merchant. If I don't like this, I can do that. Another rest sides. More elite. I think I'm gonna pick the left one, honestly, because of that. There's these two as well. This and that. That's a lot of merchant. I just realized. Like I can get 3 here, but I think this is better overall. I guess if I do that, that's like the same as that. So I would go here, all the way here, but I don't get another elite there. But then I got that elite over there. So what's making it different? Random, normal. I got another random there. Also the same chest. Got this, I got that, same thing. Also I got that as well. Oh, that's everyone. But if I got here, I don't get that. I think left is still the best outcome or path. Let's do that. Oh, what's that? Spike slam. That's unfortunate. Yikes. 3 for that. And that's like permanent. Sure, I draw another 2, but that's, I don't know. I don't even want to play this run. It's just unfortunate. Let's just play normal. 5 and 7 is 12. I got it. It's fine. That's like, and that's only like the start of combat too. I got 2 additional cards. Wait, actually no. At the start of your turn. Okay, so it's every turn, but then again, it's bad though. I mean, there's 0 as well, but I don't know. I guess it's free if it lands 6. But again, like this was 2. This is like, I guess it's 1. This is 3. Or what? That's like crazy. Yeah, I guess we just wait until we got like the right amount of energy. I guess probably that's not that bad, but as we hold, as we progress more turns, that will do a lot of damage, the opponents, I mean. So that's like not a reliable thing, unfortunately. Yeah, that's like unfortunate though. I guess some of that's like free, but then again, 4-plated armor. What's that? What's plated armor again? I forgot. This doesn't matter because of this. I guess now I can pick like expensive cards now that I think about it. Because it's randomized, right? So I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm actually relying on luck. Let's do this. Lose 2 HP, deal 15. I think this is better. 18 damage. I mean, the weak is great, but I don't know. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, gain 1 weak. No, thank you. So I go here, right? For that. Okay, let's do that. Is my stream still going? It's still going. Alright. That's free. Yeah, like this. That's like 18 straight up. Fine. Guess that's not that bad. Yeah, alright, there you go. Probably the confused thing wasn't that bad. I'm probably overreacting. This wasn't that great. None of this was great. I guess this is great, but then again it's 0 and it's gonna be like a 3 cost card. I'm just gonna skip. I'm not gonna fill my deck with stuff. I'm just gonna hold on to that. Yeah, let's do that. This is unfortunate, but it's fine. I can still do this. So it's all about picking which card you want to play because of that. Yeah, it's fine. 0 defense. I mean 0 cost is always nice. Oh, I should have done this first. Should. I got 2 hit, which is fine. Oh, I forgot. I don't get healed every time as well. So I need to be careful about that. Alright. Play twice. It's 1, but then again it will be like 3 or something. But I like the idea of that, you know, like doubling my attack. I think I'm gonna still take that. It's like one of those cards that you cannot not take it, if you know what I mean. Here 26, that's a waste. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon close inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There's a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. I guess someone's messing with me. Oh, it's like baiting me, I guess. Max HP, obtain a relic. At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards. That's gonna be insane because I have like 7 cards. It's at least going to be like, at the most, I guess, it's gonna be like 7 damage. I think I'm gonna take the maximum HP though. It's just because that's like great. Obviously I'm gonna upgrade. Let's upgrade. No, not you. 22 damage. I think I'm gonna upgrade this. If this lands on like 1 or potentially 2 cost, I think that would be great. To 0, 1, 2, I can take that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, the first mini boss. Oh, it's this guy again. This guy is like sleeping, right? And then if I attack, it will get stunned or something. Oh, all of this is bad. Ah, shoot. Guess I can just like not play. I'll just block. I don't want to wake this guy. Okay, that works. Double tap. And I cannot use that. I mean, I can use that with that, but that's pretty much it. Am I like gonna not do anything again? Let's try. Is this guy's going to sleep like forever or something? Okay. It's still sleeping. I guess that's fine. 8 and 9, that's 17. And another 6, 23. That's not bad. Eventually I have to attack. So yeah, let's do that. Oh, that doesn't trigger that? Well, in that case, I'm not gonna attack. So that's Campbell on that. I think I'm gonna do that. I hit the vulnerable. Maybe that's like, oh, it just it attacks nonetheless. Probably like the other attack just woke this guy. I don't know. This works with the strike here, but I will take lots of damage, unfortunately. That's like expensive. I cannot go full defense, no. That's 3 attack for no reason. 3 damage, I mean. That's great. 0 cost, I mean. Sure, let's do that. Okay, this is great. Let's do this and that. Alright, there you go. Raise max HP, that's what I want. Discard a number card, draw that many, apply 3 weak. Okay. Add a random attack into your hand, it costs 0 this turn. Is that like whenever you draw a card, randomize, but which one will trigger first? Is that going to be 0 nonetheless, or what? I don't know. But what will I get anyway? Like this and that. If I get that, that's like the same thing. It's like 1 cost for that. I guess that's not bad. Let's do that. Alright, let's go here. Let's see if I can remove relic or something. Whenever you play a power, attack, and skill in the same turn, remove all of your debuffs. So that will remove my confuse if I play power, attack, and skill. I don't have any power though. Start this combat with 10 block. That's always nice. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. So it's like additional bonus. Lose 1 HP, draw 1 card. But then again, I already draw like 7. I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take like maybe this. Take things that are expensive by nature, or maybe just play safe and get that. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, let's just do that and leave. Uh, this is great, but then again, it's 0. It will get confused, and I'm sure it's gonna cost like 3 most of the time, or 2 or 1, which is like more expensive than 0. I guess I'm not gonna do that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna pick cards that cost like 2 or something. So yeah, let's just leave. Proceed and take that. Enter the shop, heal 15 HP. Okay, so all of this is like helping me, like this increase max HP, this heals, and so on and so on. So this will heal me. Okay, always nice to have that. 50% discount. I probably should have just wait. Like I remember saying if I don't like this, I can just buy something here. That's unfortunate. What did I get again for that? Wait, what did I get for that? Huh, did I get this? Wait, what did I get again? Oh, that. Okay. Potions always appear in combat rewards. For every 5 card, heal 3 whenever you enter a rest site. And deal 12 damage, apply 2 weak. That's 2. That's great, honestly. 20 damage if fatal, gain 20 gold. Gain 12 blocks whenever you are attacked, deal 4 damage back. That's interesting. Double your block. Okay. Do I want this? That's the question. I do want weak for the opponent, so let's do that. Although that's like gray. And now I'm at 14. I probably should have like think through about what I want to add to the to the deck. Let's just continue. Aggressive. Okay. None of this is great. Do that and just let's finish this first because it has lower HP. Okay, I will take 2 damage, which is fine. This one is not attacking though. Oh, this is great. Let's see here. Oh, I can do this with that. That'll be great. Let's do that. That just removes that, and that's that. All right. Also this as well. Not that it matters, but it's fine. Let's see if what's gonna happen if I do this. Is it gonna be 0 or randomized? No, it's 0. Okay. 3 damage to random enemy. There is only 1. Alright, let's finish that. Easy. You know what? Let's just play this game like a little bit faster. Let's take that. Another week. Now at 15. That's probably like the last time I should add something to my deck. Oh wait. Is that another merchant? I'll take that. At the start of your turn, random card. No, I don't have any money for that. Let's just skip. Exhaust 3. Add random colorless card into your hand at the start of your turn. That's really great. I don't have enough money though. Okay, so this So this I can upgrade something. What about you? 3 week. Still the same. Oh, 0. That's really great. So, but then again, all of this is like, what is it called? Like randomized. Yes, it is 0, but if I draw it can be like 3. Uh, so it doesn't matter. Anything that reduces cost doesn't matter, I guess. 3 vulnerable is great. Longer weak period or longer vulnerable. Do I want to like be defensive or aggressive? I think defensive, considering I have confused thing here. Let's do that. Let's do this. Yes. All right. Let's proceed. Let's do this. Oh, that's a lot of 0. Okay, let's do that. Let's see what I got here. Why? So that's like 20. This is 28. I can do that. Let's do this first. And then that. And then that, and whatever this is. Doesn't matter. This for extra damage, and I think I got this. I think 18. Yeah, 18. That should be enough. 27 actually with that thing. Rest, heal, additional. Okay. Upgrade all card. That's great. I just forgot I have this. Plated armor. Upgrade all card or armor. I think I do have things that keeps weak. Maybe this is not necessary, but this is like just in case. I think I'm gonna remove this though. Let's take that. Upgrading is always nice. Now this, that's not 0. That's not 1. I think I'm gonna skip. Let's go here. Let's upgrade another one. Upgrade. I guess I can upgrade that, honestly. Or maybe this. I did upgrade this. Maybe I want vulnerable now. Let's do that because I already have the other weak card. You know, like upgraded. Alright, so we're back at the first boss, Hexaghost, I mean not Hexaghost, Hexagon Ghost. Yeah. Random card, always nice. Okay, that's still 0. I guess this card does give it 0 cost. It bypassed that confused thing. Vulnerable. Sure. That. Whatever. That. And that. Whatever as well. Alright. Copying this is probably like not the greatest idea because it's gonna cost not 0. Most likely. Oh, what's that? That's very loud. 6 times 6, and that's already weakened. I need to vent, but that's like 5 block. 36. But then again, after this, I will get healed. Let's see what I can do here. Upgrade all card in the hand. All of this will get upgraded. Discard any number of cards. I think I'm gonna do that. This, that. that. Do I want this? It's 2 though, it's 2. It's expensive. Base is like 1, so I need to reroll that. Okay, that's better. I don't have any. Well, it still has the vulnerable from the last one. I also have blocked as well, a little bit blocked. Apply 3 weak, but then again it's already at 4. Let's just block and attack a little bit more. Alright, I'll take 26, which is fine. Now that's really great. I mean, that's like base cost as well. Alright, yeah, like this. This is like 1 for no reason. I'm not gonna play that and copy another one, do I? Although I can take that. Again, after this I will get healed. So let's do that. Alright. What does that green thing mean? Is it like every 6 it will do that like times 6 thing? Probably, right? Alright. Yeah, like this. This was like 0 cost. Now it's like 3. That's kind of disgusting. Let's do that. 6. I can take that. Do that. And the turn. Okay. Now it's at 2. This, that, and that will be it. Okay. Guess the confused thing is like not bad, honestly. Exhaust your hand, deal 7 damage for each card exhausted. That's crazy, because if I have like 7 cards and then I do this, that's like 6 times 7, that's 42 damage. Exhaust your hand, deal 7 for each card exhausted. Does that mean, you know, like an already exhausted card? Does that count? I don't know. I'm gonna take that nonetheless. Just because it's high, you know, high cost. Whenever I lose HP, draw 1, nice, gain 1 at the start of your turn. Okay, so I got energy every turn. At the start of combat, shuffle 2 wounds into your draw pile. I guess whatever. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. Have I ever played 6 cards in a turn anytime? I have not, right? Guess I'm just gonna pick that. Okay, Act 2. Let's see if I can beat this game under an hour. Probably not. That's not bad. And then what? Triple unknown. That's crazy. There's a rest site there. There is none on this side, so remove all that. I take any route, it will bring me here. There's no elite in between, there's one there. Oh, and I want that. So that. Okay, let's go here. Also, there is merchant there as well. Receive 50% less attack damage. Okay. This is always nice. Can be upgraded any number of times. That's crazy. Now, can I beat anything here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough for something, but which one? Cancel dealt attack damage 3 times in 1 turn. I don't think that's enough though, because like it will be blocked. I can do this first or that, because that's like 7 cards per, I mean 7 damage per card. Like that gives 12, not 7, so I think it's better to do this first. Now who do I want to attack? This guy probably, it most likely will attack next turn. But then there is weak as well here. Maybe like this one, because it's like stronger. Alright, that's like 0 damage basically. Maybe I can just focus on this one. That will be gone for... Alright. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Ooh. Okay. So if I attack 3 times in 1 turn, that will be stunned like that. Let's do that. This will do lots of damage. I have no protection as well. Alright, that's doubled as well. Let's take out this. And let's block. I take 3 here, which is fine, I think. Alright. Alright, none of them will attack. I guess I can just finish that. Also, yeah, I got 4 because of what? This. Always forgot. No, not that. That. Okay, I cannot play more than 6. Guess that's that. Let's do this, just because that's what we have, and also that as well. Alright. 1 more attack, this guy will get stunned, I think. No, 3, because it's restored apparently. This is 3, but looking at my hand, that's like fine probably. Let's do that, because this does lots of attack. Also like this as well. Alright, there you go. And I attack using the one that's the one that I didn't upgrade as well. None of this is like high cost. I'm gonna skip. I just want value out of thing that's expensive, basically. None of this is expensive, like cost wise. HPS at or below 50%, 3 additional strength. Start its combat with 1 dexterity, that's nice. Start its combat, choose one of 3 random cards and add the chosen card. That's really great. really great. I got like one free card basically, and I can pick that as well. Right, let's leave. Proceed, unknown, and then we go to the elite boss there. I don't have that. At the end of your turn, gain one frail. Shame. Obtain a relic. What relic though? It's not a boss relic, or it just says relic. I guess I'm just gonna leave. I'm not interested in getting curses. Oh, actually I need to go here, not there, because of this. Here, actually I want this. Let's go here. Navigating an unlit street, you come across several hooded figures in the midst of some dark ritual. Oh, this is just that. Remove all strike. Reducing that much maximum HP is like not interesting for me. For now, anyway. At the end of 3 turns, deal 40 damage to all enemies. Put 2 cards, draw 2 cards from your hand on top of your draw pile. Innate, deal 8 damage to all enemies. This is probably great because 40 damage. That's just a lot of damage. And yeah, it doesn't count as this as well, so like I have like 3 4 5 6 7 and then that additional card, which is great. That's free. 40 damage for that, and we just, that's fully blocked. 18 damage or random attack with 0 cost. I think I'm gonna take this. Alright, let's see here. That's 13, receiving unblocked. This is really great. Okay. Let's do that first, and then that, weaken that. And then just do this, I think. 7 damage per that. Alright, that's great. Not the best, because I still got damage, but I think it's fine. Double tap is fine. That for free. 18 times 2, that's just GG for that guy. Alright. 10 damage to all enemies. Can have that as well. None of this is great because 1 cost. I think I'm gonna go here. I think I can do that. Okay, that's minion. Upgrade all your cards. Whenever you apply a debuff, they take 5. This is really great. Upgrade all cards. That's like insanely great. Let's do that. All of that cats. That's really great. Let's do that. We got, okay, something there. This will attack. We can probably finish that. Maybe using this, and then 18, that's for that. Alright. Oh, it protects that. No, actually no, never mind, it does that. Alright. 27 though. Wait, does that affect that? I wonder if that doubles the damage or it needs to exhaust again. I don't know. Let's do that. This is 9 damage though, straight up. But this is 10. Okay, that's better. I need this for the block. Let's do that on you. Let's see how much. Let's see if this gets doubled or if it doesn't work like that. Okay. Okay. So it needs it redid the card, which means it re-exhausted my hand, but since my hand's empty, it didn't do any damage, which is fine. That's always great. I think this guy will summon another one, so if I beat that, it doesn't matter, I think, because it will reappear already after that as well. 9 damage, 14 damage, I'll take that. This is 1, it's the same thing with that. Yeah, whatever. It protects that, rally. Yeah, okay, there you go. Oh, it adds another one. I thought maximum was 2, but it's fine. Let's do that. That will hit a lot. Let's do that. And let's do that. Trying to survive here. 10 damage to all enemies. That might be great. If this guy summons another one, I'm gonna use this. Sure, let's do this, that, and that. Okay. Doesn't matter if I do this because it's like 10 damage. Maybe I should just finish this one. I think I should just finish this. Yeah, okay, so they all run. Okay, that's great. Happy Flower. Every 3 turns gain that. That's a lot of energy as well. You know, it's really great with this confused thing. Another 10 damage to all. Apply 3 weak. Upgrade all cards in your hand. I think I don't need that, honestly. Let's take that. None of this is like high cost. I'm gonna skip. Let's upgrade another one. Or heal 27 plus 15. So that's like 42. That's overshoots that. Let's just upgrade. More damage, huh? More damage is always nice. Let's do that. 7 times. That's like 3 damage per card. Probably 4. So that's like 12 damage more. This is 4 damage more. I think I'm gonna upgrade that. Alright, let's proceed. Let's go here. Oh, another one of these. Deal 20. If fatal, gain 20. In your hand to 0. This combat. But then again, artifact negates the next debuff. I think I'm gonna take this. Just because it's 20 damage. Oh, this is crazy. Let's do this first. 10, so that's 6. So I guess I should not use that. 7, that's taken care of with that. 20 damage, that's like 10 per card. Might as well do this. For that, let's do this. Yeah, that's really satisfying. Oh, I actually forgot. It actually exhausts things. Huh. So it doesn't like discard, it actually removes the card. Huh, that's probably a little bit too um risky play there by me. 2 times 3 cost, but I think it's worth it though. Is it worth it or not? Let's do that and that. Rampage. Increase discard's damage by 5 this combat, but it's only 8. But if I play this again, it will be like 13 the second turn, right? Yeah, okay, there you go. 13 the second turn. Ooh, I cannot block that. Um, I cannot use this as well. Alright, let's just take the hit. I think it's fine. This will give me energy, yes. Of course, it gives me energy and the cost just jumped by a lot. Let's just finish with that. Alright. None of that's like high cost. I'm gonna skip. Where do I want to go again? Here, right? Yeah, I think this is my next target. Let's go here. That bottled lightning. What card do I want? Wait, what does it do again? Choose a skill, so it is a skill. I guess this is like great, like generally speaking. If it doesn't, you know, like get you know, like increased the cost to 3 or something, I don't know. Upgrade a card. Special relic. Warp Tongue. At the start of your turn, upgrade a random card in your hand for the rest of the combat. At the start of your turn as well. While in hand, lose 1 HP whenever you play another card. That's unfortunate. So if I have that curse, I shouldn't do anything basically. But it upgrades a card though. What's my card that might be upgraded? Do I want this upgraded? Sure, this is more damage, but I think I'm good with that. I think I'm good with all these cards not upgraded. Like this just gives more energy. And this one as well, more weak, but then again I already have this. Also its own, you know, weak effect is already like 2, which is nice. I think I'm just gonna upgrade, honestly. Now what do I upgrade? This maybe? No, it's just 0. Okay, what am I talking about? 14. I mean 4 damage. 2 damage, but more weak. Is there any boss? I guess all boss I finish them like more than 3 turns. I think this is like great overall. For damage it's like great, but then again this just adds another turn, another layer of weak on the next turn. I think I'm gonna take this one upgraded. And then we go unknown and then there. Okay, we got that. Mayhem. At the start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. Oh, that's really great. Put 3 random attacks from your draw pile into your hand. Deal 3 damage, draw 1 card. I think I'm taking that. That's just great power card in general. Okay. Oh, this guy has artifact. It will, you know, like negates debuff, which is annoying. Strike, block, double, strike. Guess there's nothing I can do here. I guess this and do like this, whatever. Okay, so now this will play the top card, but what is it though? What is the top card? Oh, that's really great. If that hits something expensive, that would be great. 3, but it deals 10. I think I should just do that. Finish this. That's 10. That's like 30 damage. Maybe I should just block that. What's after this? It's a rash side, and I don't think I'm gonna do thing. What was that again? 42. That's like 98. So I can take another 6 damage. That's 5. I think I will do that. I think I can take the hit. Alright. That's still 35 though. That's like a lot of thing. Oh, that again. Really great. Weakened is always nice. Block. Do that. Oh, that's artifact. I forgot about that. Random attack costs 0, but that's like 2 energy though. It's fine. Headbutt. Alright. Let's take that. That will be played again, no? I think so. Play the top card. I think that will get played. No? Oh no. Okay, so it's not. So it plays a card after I draw. Okay, interesting. But either way, you're gone. Okay, there you go. Not the smoothest. This is really bad because I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish all my skills and power cards in my hand. None of this is great. I'm gonna skip. Let's go there. Rest. 42. Proceed. And we go there for that mini boss. Maybe we can get something there. Oh, this guy is again. Random colors card. Enemy loses 9 strength this turn. This turn though. And to the bottom withdraw pile. It costs 0 until played. But then again, if it's drawed, it will change though, right? I think I'm gonna take that. Colorless card. Hand of Greed. Okay, that's something. This is 3. That's unfortunate. None of that's doing anything anyway. I think I'm gonna attack the strongest one, which is this guy. I can do something here. That with that, probably. Or that and that. I think that's better, yeah. This to the one that I'm gonna focus less. Or let's just focus on one. Why not? Let's do that. Yeah, alright. Alright. That's really great. 10 damage per card. Okay. Okay. So I will do 5 cards. That's 50. Enough for that. This finish that. That's for that. Alright, and I take 6, which is fine, I think. After this boss though, mini boss I mean. Can I do it now? This. I should do that last, I think. This. And then that. Alright, I got 20 gold here. Alright, there you go. And another gold from that. This is another one. Do I want another one? I think this is enough though. Let's skip. I think that's enough. That. Shuffle 3 at the start of your turn. Play the top card of your. This is really great. I think I'm just gonna take that. That. So that will double this. That's 12. That's 10. We know that that doesn't get double the damage. It's just it will do like double the cards basically. I think I'm gonna maybe like do this first and see what we got. There's that as well. So that will do 8 damage to everyone. Yeah, and then finish off with this. Because 8 times 3 is 24. With that, that's only 10 damage for that card. This is 12. Okay, there you go. Question is, which one do I attack? So I will do like a 3 card sacrifice. That's 30. Let's say I hit that. Also, no. Let's just count that 30. This is 8 on something, so 38. And then that is 12, so 50. That's enough for that. I think I'm gonna go for this then. Let's do it. Also, I apply vulnerable as well, so that might change a little bit. I might be able to take this. Also, that's not 8, that's 10, because the second time it already affects the takes the effect of the vulnerable. So 30, that becomes like 45. Also like this, so 12, 45 and 12 is 57. I think I can beat, but then again this is the one that hit that's going to hit the hardest as well. Maybe I can do this on that. Oh wait, why? Oh, 6 cards per turn. I forgot about that. Shoot, I actually forgot about that. I forgot about that. I really forgot about that. It's fine, it's fine. I think we're fine. Still fine. So, okay, so that counts as 1 card being played, apparently. 18 damage. This one will hit the heart. 32, enough for that. 28 is not enough for that. Guess let's do 27 though. I forgot about that thing. This is enough for that. Let's do that. 21. Let's go there. Let's finish that with this. And let's take a block for that. Alright. And that's 6 cards as well. I need to be careful with this though. So that's 5. I guess I can only play like 5 cards now. Let's just finish with that. I think it's fine. Whenever you use a potion, heal 5. Okay, so I need to do that. Gain 1 ritual, gain strength at the end of your turn. That's like really slow. I don't really want that. I think this is still great overall. Gain 30 block. Now that's something. Let's do that. And skip the potion. It's fine. Let's do that. Heal, obviously, because we're about to beat another boss. And it's already an hour. Draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand. None of this is great. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. But that's like only 10. I guess this was great for my, you know, like big deck previously. But I think this is like fine. I guess gain 30 block. No block after that though. I guess I'm just gonna take this because it exhausts itself anyway. Double tap on. Let's just draw first. I think that's not. I'm not gonna use that because that's too much. Let's do this. Let's see what I got here. 2 damage 4 times, and that's doubled as well. So that's like 8 damage times 2. I think I'll do that. And that. Alright. Not the greatest, but it's fine. It still works as intended. Excuse me 1 second, I'm charging my phone. Alright. This is really great for that. 30 block, that's interesting. I need this. Also that is great as well. This exhaust though, I need to be careful with this. Let's reduce that. Negate it, okay, fair. Do that. Maybe I do this later on. I think for now, I think this turn my hand is like great. Do that, and it doesn't matter though. Probably should have done that. I don't know. Maybe for later. I don't know. That's great. That will do 8. That's great. 2 1 1. Let's do that. That. And that and that. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the minions because I think they're like whatever, probably. Oh, it takes my card. It takes my thing that exhausts things. Let's reduce that. Let's defend. Let's attack. Maybe I should have upgraded my hand first. I don't know. think that's fine. I think I'm gonna upgrade my hand, but then again, I will upgrade this. Alright, this heals me as well every time I use that. Let's double something here. Let's double the vulnerable and then do this and then that. That's 6, which is fine. That's all I want to do anyway. I can take that. $38. I need to be careful here. This is fine. Please turn your next 2 attacks. Play 2 times. Not great right now. The weakened effect will go away. I think I'm gonna do this. Just do that. I'm gonna take the 38. It's probably fine. I think it's fine. Oh, it gets stunned, huh? It already has vulnerable. I think I can start attacking. And then I can finish with this, I think. Do I want to do that? I think I can still take this. These 2 will be gone if I beat that one. I can tank 16 and then finish the next turn. I think I'm gonna do that. Because my HP will be recovered as well after this fight, because this is like the boss battle. Yeah, let's just tap that just in case. Let's do that. Alright, there you go. Gain 1 artifact, sure. Corruption, skill cost 0 whenever you play a skill exhausted. That's really great. Oh, this one again. But then again, I only have like this many cards. I'm not gonna remove all my cards. Deal 4 damage to all enemies, heal. I think this is better though. Whenever you play a skill exhausted, I guess. Skill. So like that, and this, and that, and that. This will get exhausted. Do I want that? Probably not. Honestly, I think I'm gonna take this again. You no longer discard your hand. That's crazy. But I need to discard because of this. I need to keep re-rolling my hand for the best energy cost. Can no longer smith at the rest side, so I can no longer upgrade cards. But then again, do I need to upgrade anything? Maybe this, 40, or this for additional damage. It gives me another one. You can no longer obtain potions. Oh, that's actually interesting. But then this will be useless. Um, no upgrade or no potion. So far, the potion hasn't been doing anything apart from. Yeah, honestly, I don't think the potion does anything. Well, it does something on the previous run. It saved me like 2 times, but then again I still lost. It's the fact that my deck was not strong. I think I'm gonna take this. Now I got like 5 energy per turn. Also the 6 cards limitation still exists. So yeah, there's that. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. I really want to beat this one. I think it was the same boss, I think. I don't know. So rest, where's rest? That's there. There is a merchant there. What about down here? There's another one there. Also another one there. Rest. Okay, there's a lot of rest area there. This can give me double. Maybe here for the elites. And then there's another one there. I mean, there's also another one there. Okay, if I go here, there's that. There, that's like in the middle. I probably need that. That's like kind of a waste, you know, too close to each other. But then again, this is like literally right after that as well. Maybe I'll take this because it's closer to the top at least. Yeah, let's do here. But I don't get any elites though. Why do I want elites? It's because it gives, I guess, better card or maybe another relic as well. I forgot. But supposedly if you beat the mini boss, it will give you something, right? It should give you something. I don't know what to do here. There's one there, there's one there. There's another one there. But that's it. So these two over here. But if I go there, I don't get all these rest sides. Also after that, I still have to beat another 4. I think I'm gonna go here and go there. There. Here. There. And I'm gonna go this triple unknown to that. So here, I start here. Oh, another one of this. I really hate that. Oh yeah, I need this. I need that. This is skill. Let's do that. That's 0. Nice. 18. Also nice. Let's beat that. I mean, reduce that HP. Not beat. 30 block. Sure, let's do that. And let's chip damage on this, because it will do that. Can only play. Oh, so wait, does this card, I think if it uses 2 times, it actually counts as that. That's unfortunate. I just know that. I think it's fine. I need to be careful with that though. That's a lot of damage. That's 56. I can do like 40, that will be 16, and then finish with these two. So I need 4 card discard or exhaust. But what to exhaust? That's the question. I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can only play 2 cards here. Like that. With that. And then that does that. Okay, this looks good. And then I can do this. Is it worth it? That one's still alive though. But if I don't do that, I will take 31 damage. The first rest will be here. All of this is unknown. So I'm like... I'm not risking that. I'm just gonna throw this away. And the turn. Oh, I forgot I have that. Why didn't I? Well. Oh well. I should have just blocked, but I don't know if I have enough though. But yeah, whatever. It's whatever. Alright. Apply 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. That's crazy. Gonna do that. Here. Oh, one of these. Apply debuff. Enemy, they take 5 damage. That's great for the weak and the vulnerable thing. This is really great. Reduce the cost of all cards. But I need to be careful with that as well. Whenever I apply debuff, how often do I apply debuff though? 1, 2. Is that it? 3 and 4. So that's like 20 damage. But this reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1. That's like insane. I'm gonna take that. I don't think I need this just yet because I have 5. That's like 3 more. 1, 2, and that as well. 3. Yeah, I don't need this just yet. No, I need this first. Okay. And then do this. Let's see here if this will be 6 after that. Yeah, it does that. Okay, so it doubles the card usage actually. All right. So this is not what is it? This is not that great, I guess. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 7 is 42. That's not enough. With this is enough. Right? Yes. Nothing. I don't want to overfill my deck. Continue. Card inside. The heart awaits. Receive Iron Wave and store a card. So I replace something with that. What do I want to lose? Maybe one of my strike. So that card attacks and blocks. So I need to do something here or not. I take that and I give. Is this like too much having two of these? Probably not. Maybe one of my strike. So probably, but basically I make my strike a block as well. It has ability to block as well. I think let's do that. Let's do this. Okay, so I just swap that with this, which is it's it's alright. Changed to more alright, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, what's that? That has a lot of damage. HP, I mean. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. 2 weak, 7 damage. I'm gonna take this because with all my energy, I think I'm gonna do a lot of, like lots of card playing anyway. So yeah, also with this, that's something as well. I'm not gonna remove this with that or remove this with that as well. Let's do this. That's 2. Let's do this and that. So that's 6 already. Okay, and I just deal 10 damage extra as well because I played 5 cards there. 50 damage is not bad. At the end of your turn, take 10 damage. Okay, fine. Not fine though, but whatever. Strength, I don't have any strength cards. Wait a second. Sure, let's do all of these. Five block. Might as well. Alright. So how much did I do there? Like 70 or something? Or another 50? I don't know. This with that and this. There you go. None of that's great. Skip. Not another one of these. Sure, let's do that. Do that for that. 10 damage, so that's like 40. That might be great for one of these. Let's do that. So we just wait for that to detonate. And then I can heal afterward as well. Or I can just do damage on one of them. That's like too much for me. Let's try. I cannot beat that. This is bad. This is bad actually. Let's block. Let's just block. That's 29 minus 5. 24 damage I took just from that. Insane. Okay. I think I can beat this. This is also not bad. Also this appears again. Let's beat this first. I don't want any of that to attack me. And then maybe just do that on that. Okay, there you go. There you go, there you go. Cannot take that. Fine. Exhaust all non-attack card in your hand. Deal 16. It's not per card, it's just 16 flat. Cannot draw additional card this turn. Skip, I think. Oh shoot. I can actually draw and then use this. That'll be like more damage, honestly. Oh yeah. Oh, it's not that. Okay, okay. Do I want that? Question. Do I want that? Probably, I think. Cannot draw additional cards. Is there anything here that draw? I don't think anything here draws. I think I'm gonna take that. And I rest here. 42, right? Yeah, 42. That's like 84 after this. Alright, and then we go here. No, wait. Where do I want to go again? I forgot. Where do I want to go again? I want this, right? Yeah, and then go there. Alright, alright. Let's go here. What's that? A Reptomancer. May have at the start of the turn, play the top card. At the start of the turn, add random colors card into your hand. That's really great. Also, that's great as well. It just plays a card. But what if it plays this though? I just thought about that. What if it plays that? It instantly removes my hand. Which is gonna be crazy. I think I'm gonna take that. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That. This. Maybe like remove one of these first. That as well, probably. Okay. That's maxed. I cannot play more cards. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. Oh, that's crazy. I want to beat this again. Draw 4. I probably should have checked that first. It's fine. Is there any limit to my hand? Let's see here. I do have 7. What if I do this? Will it be 11? No. Okay, so maximum is 10. Alright. Got it. 7 times 9 is 63. That's not enough for that. Let's remove the grade 1 first. I think I can do this. Let's do that. Let's remove all of that. And hope that doesn't, you know, like do something bad for me. I just skipped all of my block cards, honestly. That might be great. Oh, that attacks as well. That's great. Exhaust all non-attack. So if I don't have non-attack, that will deal damage still, right? But this one's like draw 4 though. This two is skill. Let's try. Okay. Let's play these. 40 block. Okay, now all of my card is attack. Can I like play this now? All of that for 16 damage is insane. Maybe like weakening this is better priority. Not really. I do have block though. Maybe I should just attack that and don't care about that dagger over there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So we go this. No, this one first. For that. And then we go here for that. Ah, shoot, I forgot about that. Ah, dang it. I always forgot about that. $25, and that will summon another one. Seven times 6 is 42. That's like barely anything. Gainable artifact is not bad. Oh, I can't draw actually. This. But then again, I have no cards left. Do I want that? No, right? Those are all non-attack. Well, I guess I can play this. But then again, there's that to shoot. Let's do that. Maybe I should remove that. Yes. No, I cannot. Ah, that's limited now. Shoot. Now this is actually hurting me. It actually chokes me, like the name said. It's a mini boss though, which is fine. 10 damage, 3 times. 3 plus 4 is 7. That's 70. Not enough. Still not enough. For some reason. So let's do that. Oh, I should have drawn cards first. Shoot. Why am I bad at this game? That's only 20. Not enough. 22 and 7. Oh, that's enough. Oh, or that as well. Alright, there you go. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all them. Sure, let's do that. Brutality. Lose 1 HP, draw 1. Probably not worth it, considering we already draw lots of cards anyway. We have like 8 cards at the start of the turn, by the way. At the start of combat, I guess. And then after that is like 7 cards. And then with this, +1, so like at the start of combat we have 9 cards in our hand. Well, not really, but I guess this doesn't, you know, trigger at the first turn. Still a no for me. Still a no. I think I'm not gonna do that. You know, with our current setup already, this is already triggering by a lot. 6 cards. think I'm not gonna do that. Let's just skip. I think we're fine without that. 42 is an overkill, but then again after that it's a long way, I think. Yep, over here. I think, is there anything here that I can upgrade? That might be great to upgrade. Random card to your hand, exhaust, whatever. I guess this and that is like a potential upgrade. That's 5, also great as well. I think I'm gonna upgrade over here or over here. I don't know. There's like 3 fights there. I'm not sure if I can beat them. 59. Should I gamble like last time and lost the game? I think I'm gonna sleep. Let's take the safest, possible route or route, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. So that's like every 2 turns I got 1 card. Do I upgrade or go here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I fight 4 or fight 3? Let's fight 3. Oh, what's that? Wreathing Mass. Add 1 colorless card, that's great. Oh, this is better. Let's do that. That takes care of that. Upon receiving attack damage, change its intent. Huh, interesting. So it will change every time we attack. Interesting. Let's see what that does. Can I see what it does? Sure. With this. $32. Let's change that again. 7 times 3. Okay, that's better. So most of its intent is to attack with lots of damage, I guess. That's fine, but then again I have to attack. That can be great. By removing my defense, probably not. I don't know though. Let's play this. 1, 2, 3, 7. That would be 4. Probably I should, right? Maybe I should. But it appears 10 times. But what if I do this though? That's 15 times 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4. That's 8. 15 times 8 is 120. And I still need to deal with whatever this in 10, and 120 minus 160 is like 40 more damage. Can I do that with this card? There is that, and that. And also block if I need. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's risk it. Let's risk it. Block. Do I have block here? I do have 1 block. Okay. Let's do that. It's fine. Oh wait, what? That's not what I... Alright, sure. That's only 7, which is great. 40 now, okay. Skill from draw pile into hand. There's none. Wait, what if I do this? I don't have enough card. You know what, let's just finish. Let's try finishing this as quickly as possible. One more attack. This will do. Alright, there you go. Let's just not think too much about that. None of that. Thank you. We go here. Okay, let's go there. And that's only like normal encounter as well, by the way. Upgrade all card, always nice. Let's do that first. That. Let's attack 14 times 2. Nine times 2. Sure, let's do that. I won't have enough for this though. Or I can do this first actually. Alright, also forgot about this, and also like I think I do have another one. Where is it? If I play like 5 cards, I do something. Where was it? I think I do have that, right? Or was that like power-ups and not a relic? I forgot. But yeah, whatever. That's fine. Oh no, that's not fine. That will explode. Oh, let's do that. That's a lot of attack. Take this. Okay. This to that. Oh, I forgot about that. Recoil. Do that. 7 block, 7 damage. Sure, let's do that. Also, yeah, where's that? I thought I have this thing that if I play 5 card or attack, I do damage. Where is it? I thought I have something there. Something happened, but I forgot what happened. Anyway, let's just end the turn. Probably this. Every time I play 3 skill, maybe that's what it was. This is fine for that. Let's put that on that, and then that. Oh. that hurt like a lot. Should I take that one more, or is this fine? I think this is fine. Let's skip. Like that. Is this lifelink? Another lifelink? No, okay, it's just whatever basically. I've been streaming for how long now? I don't know. Is there even anyone here in the chat? No, it's fine. um, 20 damage. If you have no attack in your hand, draw 2 cards. Exile up to 3 cards in your hand. This house. No attack in your hand, draw 2. I think this is fine. Oh, that's lots of attack. Straight up. Let's put vulnerable on one of you, like the front probably. And then do this, and this will finish that. 4. I can do one more here. Maybe like just straight up reducing, or maybe this, like 5 blocks. That's like 10. So I escape all of these guys' attacks. Let's do that on this. Okay. Fine, that's enough. This is really tempting to do that. Let's get this first, or not. So that will do like 6 cards, 60 basically. And I need 5 only for that. I think I'm gonna do this and then like that probably. Yes, I know it removes this, but I think it's fine. Because I still have this as well. That, and this. Alright, there you go. I cannot take that. 16 block. Whenever you are attacked, deal 6 damage back. 16 blocks is nice, I think. I'll take this actually. Let's upgrade, and we will heal over here. Because there is one more. If we heal here, we might get attacked here, and this is just another heal. So that's like a waste. Let's upgrade here. Let's upgrade more damage, right? Yeah, I think so. I think more damage is always nice. Let's do that. Proceed. Okay, let's go here. We're close. We're close to beating the boss here. To block, draw one card. That's not great. Every time you play 5 cards, you then so it's this one that you know that I thought that attacks. Okay. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. No, let's do that. This is innate. We are playing lots of cards anyway. This is great. Straight up. Yeah. This is doing this a little bit too early. Like 5 cards will be gone. 50. Probably not a good idea. Let's do that first. Now maybe this is something, because like 4 times 15 is like 60. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's do that. Alright, end the turn. Constrict. Okay, that will give me 10 damage per turn, which is fine. That's 12 damage. This gives that weak, which is great. That I need that for that. And then just attack, I guess, or draw. What can I draw here? Lots of things. Let's try. But if it gives me something not non-zero cost, that'll be a waste. I think I'm gonna 18 damage is like straight up. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Or more because of the vulnerable as well. Also, I blocked that because of my, you know, shield. And this should finish, I think. Alright. That's great. By the way, I still have this for some reason. Strength effect. I don't have anything that increases strength. Let's skip. And this, I'm gonna rest full. And then we beat the final one. I think this is the final one, I think. Ooh, 40 damage to all. I think that's great. Yeah, let's do that. That I'm not gonna do the pin fire early because it's like a boss basically. So I need to be careful not to do that too early. That's probably a bad idea to do that. Let's do that. What does this do? Whenever you play a power card, gain 1 strength. This enemy hasn't awakened yet, so it will transform, I guess. At the end of its turn, heal 10. Okay, that's crazy. Let's end the turn here.